Yeah, but what's the success rate of actually waking up after y'all do the surgery? That's my biggest fear. So I guess I wouldn't have a fear afterwards because I just wouldn't be here. But before going in, that's my biggest fear.
But yes, and at this point we can kind of go over all of those specifics, all of those details with you, and answer whatever questions you and your wife might have.
Well, let me ask you, can you call me tomorrow? Because our life is extremely hectic. Or send me an email, and then I can respond to email because I got to find out her schedule also.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do we only have,
You're welcome. Take care.
do we only have this ladder that's right out here, or do we have a taller ladder so they can get
Crazy,
on
huh?
to access?
Phone call that I got is in reference to the LVAD that they're wanting to put into my body. And an LVAD takes the place of your heart. So I'll end up having a pump instead of a heart. So you'll lose your heartbeat. You won't have a pulse. You won't have a heartbeat. You'll have an extension cord basically coming out of your body that plugs into a set of batteries. And if you're at home, plugs into the wall. If you're not hooked up to any of that, you die. So that's basically your heart. So I'm very nervous about even doing it, even though the results of using an LVAD, the people they're showing that are outliving the people with a heart transplant. And since I got taken off the heart transplant list, this is my only other option to do. I have no options. I got family to take care of and people to take care of, and I'm not ready to go, and I got cars to build, So if we agree to it, they want me to just do it yesterday, and I'm just not ready. I love my life. I love doing what I do. I don't think I'll ever be ready to retire because I think this is what mentally keeps me running, and to me it's fun. It's stressful, but it's fun. Hey, today here at Big Daddy's, we're actually going to be assessing what we need to do on this build of the '68 Dodge Dart convertible that Scott brought into us.
Well, shit. Y'all better be careful over here.
What's up there?
I just see a black widow right here up under here.
Shit.
You want to make sure you don't disturb it, man. Y'all don't want to get bit by that thing.
That'll be Big Daddy's next pet. That's probably the farthest that car's ever moved in 30 years.
Super light.
All right, guys. So Scott brought this '68 Dodge Dart in here. He was planning on building it for him and his wife. His wife's my sister, but she ended up with some medical issues, so it kind of put a screeching halt to their dreams. So after Scott and I were talking, we thought about bringing it up here to Big Daddy's and letting this team put it together for them. Scott, kind of give us a little bit about your dream, what you'd like to do to it.
Pretty much just resto mod it into something more modern. The drivetrain, I'd like to do the Hellcat or the Elephant. Go that route and maybe all new original style leather interior.
Oh, slant
There you go.
six.
Slant 6. 225 slant 6.
Man, those were good motors back in the day.
We put some gas in it and start it up if you want to.
We definitely got the room for the Hellcat in here.
Yeah,
I think we should take the battery though and put it in the trunk.
we are. That'll have to go in the trunk, and we're probably gonna have to have the tunnel fabricated.
Right.
We're changing the suspension?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to change the suspension in it.
I don't know. Hopefully we got enough clearance, these shock towers, but if we're changing to QA1 anyway, that may need to be
Cut off.
if need be.
Yep.
Hide everything in it.
Yeah.
All you see is motor in it.
Yeah, hide it all.
That's what I mean by bringing it back to modern day.
Yeah. So Scott, on this motor, are we going to carburetor, or are you going to want fuel injected or supercharged? What do you want?
Let's supercharge it with the full electronics.
Can we stick a blower and everything out of the hood?
Yeah, we can do that too. I think with that much horsepower in this car, it's going to need all the brakes it can get.
Yeah,
I think we should go disc brakes all the way around.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we'll do.
I'd like to start breaking into this car and seeing the frame rails, everything, what we need to do. So, Joe, let's get the hood off of here. Let's get the fenders off of here. Get the doors off of it. Let's get the interior. Let's strip this car.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Gordon, this is 68 Dodge Dart. This is Scott. And
Nice to meet you.
so he's wanting to do custom interior. Bucket seats in it. We're going to put a custom console in it.
I'd like to keep like the original look, but custom.
I definitely don't have a problem building a console for it.
The other thing we're thinking about is full leather interior.
Okay.
But I was thinking about the inserts being like Toro red, the
Yeah,
original
black
Toro
with the-
red.
With the black,
Black around the sides and stuff.
okay.
And maybe on the headrest, I don't know if he wants to keep this size or go a little bit bigger. If so, how about us put Dart GT on here? Sew that on. Oh, and we need a new top.
You're gonna go with Stay Fast on that, the cloth, not the vinyl?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you think about going leather, all leather on that?
On the door,
Door panels.
panels, yeah.
Yeah. I'd almost even try to do something here.
I don't think you could fold leather around these corners and make it look good.
This guy.
This wouldn't be too bad right here because you'd have this weather strip to hide it.
Let's get Joe back over here and see if we can start tearing this thing down, and y'all spend the day taking this thing apart and see what it's like.
Yep. Slide it under.
We ended up taking the 68 Dart apart. We started by removing the fenders and the hood and the grill, the bumper. Basically just get a good assessment of the car, what we're working with. This off there. There it is.
Yeah, it's just like me when I get up in the morning. Just gotta get it moving a little. Just gotta get it moving a little bit.
Broken here. I got some.
After we looked at it a little bit deeper, we noticed that the frame rails were all gone. They were all rotted out, holes throughout the frame rail. So, you know, we decided that we needed to stop at that point, do a little more assessing of the other areas and see if it was worth continuing on.
This wasn't here before we jacked it up.
Yeah, it sure wasn't.
And if you look under here, you can see that frame rail is gone. So just that jacking it up there created that much pressure
Oh, yeah.
to buckle that quarter.
Yeah, that's all the way through.
We discovered underneath that the frame's really rusted out too. The structure is gone from underneath, which is just causing the outer sheet metal to just buckle.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Go ahead and give it to me.
Come on, step on over here. Pretty bad under there. You got holes in the frame.
So what happens if you put it on the lift? Is it going to fall apart?
Yeah, I'm afraid you put it on the four-post lift, it might try to buckle the other way.
So we were thinking that it was going to have to get new frame rails. Now we know. Sounds like it's going to be another 70 CUDA.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was telling Scott about. I said, man, we got connections.
Well, you know what? Why don't I just call Speed Tech?
That's a good idea.
I mean, it might actually be cheaper to put a full chassis than try to rebuild this frame. Well, hey, Dan, let me ask you, is this car worth even saving, or should we just throw it in the dumpster?
Me?
Be honest, Dan. Tell him.
Tell us how it is.
Tell him. Let him have it.
Find a donor.
Find a donor. I didn't say make him cry. Frame rails, torque boxes, pretty much the whole underneath. I don't think there's anything that we can actually save, you know. But doesn't mean that this car should be just sent to the junkyard. I mean, it's still a collector's car, still very rare, and I think it's worth saving. I want them to have an heirloom that they can pass down, and I think if we did that, that's what this car would be. It's an heirloom. It's clean it up, get ready, and maybe put the tires back in, or roll it back and wrap it up.